Imagine waking up on an ordinary May morning and receiving an alert on your phone. A Category 3 hurricane is forming and will reach your city in 48 hours. Seems too early for hurricane season? This happened to the Oliveira family last year. We lost almost everything because we thought we still had time. They weren't prepared, but you can be. Today I'll show you exactly how to anticipate the unexpected, protect your family, and transform fear into safety. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete plan that can literally save lives. This isn't just another list of tips. It's a survival guide tested by those who have faced the worst. What was once an exception is becoming the rule. In the last 5 years, we've seen a 43% increase in hurricanes forming before the official start of the season. We're no longer talking about isolated cases. Look at this map. Each red represents a hurricane that formed before June since 2020. The trend is clear and concerning. We were used to preparing only in July. When the alert came in May, we thought it would just be a strong storm. We didn't evacuate in time. The children were at school. Communications went down. Those were the most distressing 6 hours of our lives. The cost of lack of preparation is high. Recent data shows that early hurricanes cause, on average, 60% more property damage, not because they're necessarily stronger, but because they find communities unprepared. A University of Miami study revealed that for each week of anticipation and preparation, families can reduce potential damage by up to 30%. The question is no longer whether we should prepare earlier, but how to do it efficiently. Nature always sends us signals. Learning to interpret them can be the difference between safety and disaster. Atlantic waters are warming earlier each year, creating ideal conditions for tropical system formation outside the traditional season. Monitoring tools are essential in this new scenario. Apps like Hurricane Tracker, NOAA Weather Radar, and Storm Radar offer early warnings and accurate forecasts. Setting up notifications for your coastal region, even before the official start of the season, has become a necessity. What we're observing in 2025 is concerning. The South Atlantic sea surface temperature is 1.8 degrees Celsius above the historical average for April. This creates conditions similar to what we would normally see only in July or August. When authorities issue a warning, every word has a specific meaning. Hurricane watch means hurricane conditions are possible, usually within 48 hours. Hurricane warning is more serious. It means hurricane conditions are expected, typically within 36 hours. The difference between these terms may seem subtle, but understanding it is crucial. When a watch is issued, it's time to review your plan. When a warning is announced, it's time to act. Preparation begins with a clear plan, known to all family members. A family communication plan isn't just a document. It's a commitment to mutual safety. This simple template can save lives. Include emergency contacts, meeting points, and evacuation routes. The most important element: make sure each family member has a physical and digital copy. Designating primary and secondary meeting points is crucial. The first point should be close to home, like a neighbor's house or a local square. The second should be outside the neighborhood, in case the entire area needs to be evacuated. Families with elderly, young children, or people with special needs require additional considerations. Medications, medical equipment, and documents should always be accessible in an emergency backpack. The digital era offers us advantages. Create a cloud folder with all important documents: IDs, insurance policies, medical records, and contacts. But also keep physical copies in waterproof envelopes. Don't forget the non-human members of the family. Emergency shelters have different policies regarding pets. Research in advance which ones accept animals or plan alternatives. Practice. An untested plan is just a theory. Conduct regular simulations, especially before the start of the season. Time how long it takes your family to gather essential items and reach the meeting point. A well-assembled emergency kit is like a tangible life insurance. The basic rule: be prepared to survive for at least 72 hours without external assistance. Water, 4 liters per person per day. Non-perishable food, energy bars, canned goods, dehydrated foods. Medications, regular prescriptions, and first aid kit. These are the non-negotiable fundamentals. Now, the items many forget: portable cell phone charger, battery or crank radio, flashlights with extra batteries, cash in small denominations, and important documents in waterproof bags. Preparation doesn't need to be expensive. Clean soda bottles can store water. Candles are economical alternatives for lighting. Thermal blankets cost just a few dollars and take up minimal space. Organization is key. Use vacuum bags to reduce the volume of clothes and blankets. Label everything clearly. Store your kit in an accessible location, known to all family members. Don't underestimate the importance of a vehicle kit. In addition to basic items, include jumper cables, simple tools, flares, and physical maps of the region. Remember, GPS and navigation apps may be unavailable during emergencies. Review your kit regularly. Food and medications have expiration dates. Batteries discharge. At the beginning of each season, do a complete check and replace as necessary. Your home is your first line of defense against a hurricane's fury. A detailed inspection can identify vulnerabilities before they become fatal problems. Start with the roof. Loose or damaged tiles are entry points for water and wind. Check gutters and downspouts, ensuring they're unobstructed. Inspect the ceiling for signs of previous infiltration. Windows are particularly vulnerable. Hurricane shutters are ideal but expensive. Affordable alternatives include pre-cut and labeled plywood panels for each window. Keep them stored in a dry place, along with fastening materials. Important documents and sentimental valuables should be protected. Waterproof and fireproof safes are valuable investments. For more accessible solutions, use sealed plastic containers stored in high points of the residence. Power is often the first utility to fail. Generators are ideal but costly. Alternatives include high-capacity portable batteries and foldable solar panels. Whatever your choice, test regularly to ensure operation. Know how to shut off gas, water, and electricity. Clearly mark valves and circuit breakers. In case of evacuation, shutting off these utilities can prevent secondary damage, such as fires and floods. If you liked this type of video, like, comment, and share. This is a way for YouTube to recommend more videos like this to you, and if you have already had this experience, tell us in the comments. I would love to read your experience. Until the next video.